Hi y'all, Hec Martinez here. I'm here to do another video for SK.com. This time we're gonna break it to my real music. Gonna make it short and sweet. What you guys have to understand is that music, there's a different power behind it. There's a science, there's a math, there's a force, there's a rhythm. It's the beat to how you flow. You don't even notice that when you walk, your gait is a rhythm. And that rhythm is a musical beat, you know? Or how you get a powerful drum resonates in your soul. But let's break down to what I'm talking about here. You go through music, it actually provides certain energy that lets you tap into certain God forms or into certain systems. Like, if you know throughout all different systems, you have the power of the chant. From voodoo to even Christianity to Hinduism to Buddhism. To access the Maya Vedas with true power, you do a chant. I remember there's times where if I'm walking the streets and I got chants on my iPod and it helps me kind of form like a little mini ritual when I'm walking the street. So even when I'm sitting on a train, New York City train, when you sit on a train, you attach that in, it kind of takes you a different world. What that actually does is create a little mini vortex that allows you to access and channel the energy from that source or whatever God from you trying to reach, and it works on all kinds of levels. Like that vortex pulls that energy towards you, and like I would do it. Like if I'm in a situation where I feel I'm going to get tough, man, hey man, I call on Cali. You know what I mean? When it's kind of get destructive and everybody's in my face, I'll call on Cali, bring her rituals in, bring her her chants in, her mantra, and then boom, I feel the energy. That's how music has a power and a force. You even seeing how there's also a yin and a yang to music, a positive and negative, and I get into that another time. But real quick, notice if you listen to tune, if a tune is dark, it changes your mood. If a tune is more happy and upbeat, like a sugary pop song, or some people feel happy. There is something to that, a force and energy that's flowing in that your brain that allows it to affect your mood, to activate your emotion. There's a power in that, not just like even a mini hypnosis or something activating your brain that you don't even aware of. That music affects and activates a part of your brain that most people really otherwise wouldn't be able to reach. You can see the power of music when you listen to a song. And sometimes you hear a song that has garbage lyrics, it's catchy, stays in your head, and that's minor power. But then if you notice, you have when somebody puts a real soul or a real energy to a song, you tend to feel it more too. You tend to feel what they're feeling. So that, in a sense, is a form of alchemy where their energy gets imparted on your being. Like, you don't even realize it. Like, why certain songs are hits for so long is because those things kind of resonate with people. Yeah, I know there's a lot of garbage out there too. Or let's go into how a classic song, certain songs will say classics from generation to generation to generation. Why is that? Because there's a power in that creativity that even penetrates time and style. This is a powerful thing that I'm saying here. You will take a song that's 40 years old and that will still rock with somebody that's 12 years old. Let's take a Michael Jackson. You have PYT. I will go and still see kids, especially when Mike died, rock into an old Michael Jackson song. Why is that? There was a power and a force that he had in him, some people say an angelic force, that allows that music to penetrate time and generation. Like the time frame. You have no idea how hard that is. Penetrating time frame is so difficult that you will have somebody that's 40 years old cannot relate to somebody that's 10 years old. It's not just maturity. It's not just, okay, they're older and they think different. It's the fact that because they're in part of a different time frame, they can't understand the new stuff they're behind. So music penetrates all that and brings all that together. So you could have actually a parent and a child riding the car listening to the same song. Because that's how powerful music is. That's the metaphysics behind it. You can even hear back in the day, anytime you hear any stories of angelic angels, celestial hymns and things like that. If you even see an angel in an old painting by like a Leonardo da Vinci or something like that, they're carrying a harp. Why is that? Because through the sounds of music that has always been communicated through people's souls, it breaks down into your very core and spirit. It's a powerful sound. It's the math behind it. If you look at how music notation is given, you see 4/4 beats, 6/4 beats. That's the science breaking down into rhythmic and the math of what music is. At the end of the day, music really is the most divine mathematic. You know, we get to a lot of people, comedic styles talk about mathematics. The most divine mathematic is music. It can bring us all together and relates to everything. So, that's it. You know, Hec usually talking about war and division. But this time we're going to talk about peace and how music will bring us all together. We'll do more on it later. But right now, focus on the power of music and think about how music affects you. So when you have that catchy tune that you can't get out your head, or you listen to some garbage on the radio, hey man, there's music penetrating your mind. So, until next time, peace.